We have seen that in recent years, people have become more health conscious and are making more mindful lifestyle changes. In this regard, people are now making careful, healthy choices, keeping in mind food sources and food calories. Along with this, they are more interested in improving their health. One such health tweak that has recently become popular is the use of olive oil. But is it a good idea to follow this trend and consume 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil daily? Well, definitely yes, but before we go into the details, hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to uncover one of the most popular health trends about the intake of olive oil. But before we talk more about this trend, let us talk about some olive oil facts. Found in the Mediterranean region, olive trees yield olives which are crushed to form a paste. This undergoes a process of centrifugation, which helps separate the oil. It is then stored in stainless steel containers and kept away from sunlight and oxygen, and when they are sold commercially, they are packed in dark-colored glass bottles. Olive oil is not only advised to be used in cooking, but its direct consumption is also known to provide a series of benefits to the body. Let's see what happens when you daily consume about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It promotes cardiovascular health. Olive oil is said to be heart healthy for a number of reasons. Amongst several diet options available, people who specifically follow the Mediterranean diet that includes up to 4 tablespoons of extra virgin oil per day demonstrated 30% less chances of developing a cardiovascular disease in comparison to individuals who follow a low-fat diet. Such tremendous results are attributed to olive oil due to the presence of compounds like oleic acid and polyphenols that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. These compounds also play a major role in altering the levels of cholesterol in the blood. Olive oil strengthens the immune system. Guess what? Olive oil protects our immune system in the following ways. It increases the production of cells and fights off their oxidation. Olive oil is beneficial in providing greater resistance against pathogens. It protects us from the attack of viruses, bacteria, and parasites. So, if you want to protect yourself from the outside world, and especially lower your risk of developing infections, you gotta have a strong immune system. And olive oil greatly helps in strengthening the immune system. It won't be wrong to say that our immune system has a soft spot for healthy fats. Olive oil, thus, is packed with antioxidants and monounsaturated fats. Studies reveal that there is a direct link between daily consumption of about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and the increased growth and activation of immune cells which guard the body against foreign invaders. This is not what you see when you consume corn oil or soybean oil. Olive oil supports healthy memory and brain function. Neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's are currently rapidly increasing around the globe. What if we tell you that we have a solution to delay and prevent such mental declines? Yes, the answer lies in the use of olive oil. Oil might not be the complete cure for diseases, but is significant in promoting memory and a healthy brain function. And once again, this is attributed to the presence of polyphenols and antioxidants in olive oil. Therefore, 1 tablespoon of olive oil produces miraculous results, saving you from risk of developing fatal diseases. It reduces the risk of certain cancers. One of the major reasons behind developing cancers is the oxidative damage that occurs in the body because of free radicals. And to your amazement, olive oil reduces this damage. Having compounds like hydroxyterosol, oleic acid, oleocanthal, and phytosterols, olive oil has anti-cancer properties. Moreover, as mentioned before, since there is a great use of olive oil in Mediterranean countries, these people have lower cancer rates in comparison to other countries following different diet patterns. Even more, research also demonstrates that people consuming extra virgin oil are protected against colorectal cancer, whereas females consuming this oil are at a lower risk of developing breast and colon cancers. Olive oil is a good anti-inflammatory agent. Now let's talk about the anti-inflammatory properties of olive oil. Don't worry if you come across some difficult to pronounce chemicals. Forget the name. Remember its use and impact. Extra virgin olive has oleocanthal present. This is a natural phenol that not only reduces but also prevents and relieves inflammation in the body. You may also consider it acting like ibuprofen as it inhibits COX-1 and COX-2, the enzymes responsible for promoting inflammation. Olive oil also reduces the C-reactive protein that is a considerable inflammatory marker present in elevated levels in conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. If you suffer from such chronic inflammatory diseases, 2 tablespoons of olive oil will greatly help you with inflammation. It helps improve bone health and strength. Constant bone breakdowns and fractures? Ouch. Now that sounds very painful. But guess what? Studies suggest that individuals who consume extra virgin olive oil are 51% lower lower risk of facing fractures as compared to those who do not consume this oil. The presence of antioxidants and monounsaturated fats in olive oil keep the bones healthy. Did you know osteoporosis is one of the leading health conditions affecting Americans? They have actually reported to observe 2 million fractures in a year, and there is thus a dire need to look at our bone health, especially when we age. And while looking out for bone health, don't forget to add in olive oil into your diet. That's a lifesaver. Now, let's get this more interesting. Are you worried about weight and looking to shed off some pounds? Once again, olive oil to the rescue. Olive oil aids the process of weight loss. A recent study revealed that overweight women who consumed 1 tablespoon more of extra virgin olive oil in their morning meal showed a great reduction in their body fat. At the same time, these women showed a greater decline in their blood pressure as compared to women who consumed soybean oil. In real, the high MUFA content present in olive oil keeps you full for a longer period of time by reducing your appetite and at the same time increasing your metabolism. It also reduces body fat and ultimately plays an essential role in weight loss. Olive oil regulates blood sugar. Did you know that healthy fats are crucial, especially for those trying to prevent or manage type 2 diabetes? This is because fats slow down the process of glucose absorption in the bloodstream. It is the presence of monounsaturated fat, also known as oleic acid, in olive oil that protects individuals against insulin resistance. It supports a healthy gut microbiome. Gut health has been an important subject of interest for people, especially those that suffer from various digestive issues. Your gut, no doubt, has a direct link with all other organs and the body on the whole. Therefore, olive oil is packed with several health components that benefit your gut health. Remember, we are referring to the amount of microorganisms present in the gut that, in other words, is known as your gut microbiome. Polyphenols in olive oil reduces the inflammation of your GI tract and promotes the growth of good bacteria in the gut. This is also